Welcome to my Balloon Twisting for Beginners series, where I teach you how to twist balloons like a pro. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks in Derbyshire in the UK. And in this lesson, I'm going to show you how to make a balloon heart. And one of the techniques that we're going to use is the shock twist. It's a really important technique for balloon artists, and we can use it in lots of different ways. Today I'm using a red 260, so it's a Latex balloon 260 because when fully inflated it's approximately 2 inches in diameter and 60 inches long, and I'm using my Latex hand pump, which is my preferred hand pump. So we're going to inflate this balloon all the way, so we don't need to count how many strokes of the hand pump we're using, but as we inflate we do need to keep an eye on the tail. And as I said in the last video, when you've finished inflating, so inflate, and when you've got to the point where your balloon is fully inflated, very quickly take the balloon off the end of the pump, otherwise your balloon will start to deflate and you will lose air through the pump. So if you need to recap on that, make sure you check out the balloon dog lesson, the previous lesson. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can check that out. But towards the end of that video, I did explain about hand pumps, so make sure you watch that video if that's something that you missed last time. Okay, so we're putting our 260 on the end of the pump and fully inflate. And as soon as you get the balloon fully inflated, take it off the pump. Okay, so that's fully inflated. And again, I'm returning my pump to the downward position. Okay, so I'm just going to let out a little bit of air, but I don't want to let out so much air that the tip starts to deflate. So I just want to soften it, just to reduce the pressure here, okay? And then I tie in the usual way. And if you need a recap on how to tie the balloon, then check out the first lesson, okay? Now, bring the two ends of your balloon together, okay? And right at this point here, just take hold of them. So we're holding them together here, squeezing them, and then I take hold of both bubbles and just twist them together, okay? Now, to make sure this twist doesn't come undone, I'm just going to take one bubble and pass it through the middle there, and that ensures that that twist is not going to come undone, okay? And then what we want to do is at about this point, we want to move the centre of the balloon down, okay? So we've got that heart shape, but if we let go at this point, the balloon will just pin straight back up. So hang on to the balloon here, and then with your other hand just massage the tip here. We call this a shock twist. You can do it a little bit harder if you need to, but we're just kind of massaging, and that will give you the beginnings of your heart shape. So, and we need to do the same here with the lobes, okay? So we can shock this a little bit more to get more of a pronounced shape. And then what I like to do as well is hold on to this section here, and I shock this lobe, and then I move over to this side and I shock twist this lobe here, and that gives us a really nice and very pronounced heart shape. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future balloon twisting lessons for beginners, and I'll see you again in the next lesson.